Welcome back to Canadian Guns.
Today we're taking a look at the new Tikka ACE target in 308. Why? I couldn't find anything else except 308. Now in Canada they come in 308 6.5 Creedmoor or 223 Remington. They do have a 23.3 inch or a 26 inch Molly cold hammer forged barrel, but that's only on the 308 or the 6.5 Creedmoor. Now the ACE game, you can get it in 223 Remington, 22 250 7mm Remington mag, 308 Win, 300 Win mag, 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 PRC, or 7 PRC. But that one has a medium contour cold hammer forged barrel. The ACE target comes with a steel mag, just like the Tikka TAC A1 mags. But the game only has a polymer mag. But they both weigh roughly around 10.4 pounds. Now they both have the Tikka T3x action, a really nice aluminum chassis. The ACE target has a two-stage trigger, whereas the game only has a single stage, and you can find them either in black, tan, or gray. Now these sell in Canada for around $2,500 Canadian, or for around $1,800 US. So the first thing we need to know, does this rifle shoot? Let's take it out to the range and find out. And don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button today. And we're back. So we shot 5 different boxes of 308 ammo through this rifle. That's only with like 5 shots through it, just to break it in some. So let's start with the worst and get to the best. So the Hornady 178 grain ELDX max rounds, a 3-shot group was a 1.23 MOA. The 175 grain SMB rounds, that was a .872 MOA. So we're already breaking sub MOA right out of the gate. The Federal Sierra 168 grain, that was a .540. The Federal Sierra 175 grain, that was a .485. And the best for last, the Norma 175 grain golden target, that was a .479 MOA. So for a 308 rifle, that's barely been broken in, this thing was shooting like there was no tomorrow. Now this one has a 23-inch cold hammer forged heavy contour barrel with a threaded muzzle and a 1 in 10 twist. Why? Because this one's 308. But on the ACE game, it's going to be a medium contoured cold hammer forged barrel. That's one of the difference between the two. Now the action on the Tikka has the T3x action. It also has a 20 MOA rail, whereas if you look at a Tikka TAC A1, it's a 0 MOA rail. So this is already a lot better than the TAC A1 is. Now the bolt is a 2-lug 1-piece spiral fluted medium long action design, which is super nice. The bolt handle is a really nice size. It's got like about a 70-degree throw on this. To get it out, all you have to do is pop it like that, and out it comes. It's a really nice looking bolt, and this thing is just super buttery smooth to handle. Now it does have your safety rate on the side over here. On top of that, it does have a cocking indicator, which is a little red dot at the back of the bolt. So you always know if this thing has been cocked or if you've shot around through it. It's got that really nice little indicator on the back of it. Now, the trigger on this one is the 2-stage trigger. To the side, the trigger is right around 2 to 4 pounds. There's no creep or lag to it. It's very, very crisp. Breaks like glass on this one. This one does have this 2-stage, so if you put it like this and you can see it, there's the first, and just like that. Just incredible. Like this, you gotta admit, Tikka makes a great trigger for a factory rifle. Just right there. Now, the game only has a single stage trigger, so you're gonna notice that little difference on top of it. But this thing is just really, really nice to action. Now, this one does come with the Tikka proprietary mags. The only downfall with these things is that they're bloody expensive. Like, God, they see it coming when they charge you for the mags. The difference between the game is that you're going to get a polymer mag. It's a hunting rifle, so you got to save a little bit of weight someplace, especially if you're trugging through the bush. But it goes in super, super easy. It does have the mag release right here, which is really, really nice to get onto, and it just pops right back out. No hassle with this thing at all. The grip on this is also really nice. I didn't think I was going to like the grip. I actually do. It's basically vertical. It's got a little bit of sweep on the back of it, but you know what? It's comfortable. Plus, you can adjust it back and forth to suit your need of your hand. So that's also great. The other thing is it comes factory with this thumb rest. The funny part is you can actually swap it to either side, so you could have your thumb rest on the other side of the gun if you really want, if you're like more comfortable that way. What's really neat is if you go on to Tikka's website, you can actually buy a different thumb rest. So all in all, so far, this thing is really nice. Now, the chassis on this is an aluminum chassis. It does have an Arca rail on the side of it. It's got M-locks all over the place on this thing. It's got a barricade stop on the front of this, which is really nice. You don't see that too much. It reminds me a lot of an MDT chassis. It's even got QD mounts for it. And if you'll notice right here, that's a little screw in there, screw slot, whereas you can mount like a couple extra rounds on a mount on the side of this thing. Now, this one does not have a folding stock. That's the one downfall of this. Myself, I don't care about a folding stock. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of folding stocks. It does have an adjustable comb height. All you have to do is like push on the button here and it'll pop it up and down, and then you can just lock it in. The length of pole is also adjustable. You have spacers that you can put into this, and it'll shift up and down a little bit, which is neat. It also comes with a little mini bag rider on the bottom. You can take this off if you don't really like them or not, but I've used it on a bag like this. It works actually really well. It's got a really nice feel to it. I'm really impressed. Now, what's also you can do is if you go to Tikka's website, you can buy the top rail section for this. It's got screws slots right into here. It'll cover the entire front, so it'll look more like a TAC A1 if you really wanted to. I think they did a really good job on this rifle. Now the warranty. So it's a 2-year limited warranty from the date of purchase and the original owner. But being a Tikka, I don't think you're going to really have to worry about sending one back. So what are you thinking then? I think these are an incredible rifle. If you don't have the cash to put out for like a TAC A1, this is going to be your next best choice, if not the choice to have. I'm really impressed. And this is only the 308 version, and this shoots really, really well. I think I'm going to keep this one. And I'm not a Tikka fan. Who knew? So there you go, guys. There's my review of the Tikka ACE Target in .308 Winchester. If you like the video on the channel so far, smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time at Canadian Guns. Bye for now.